Tim Gabrielson's blend of comedy and magic has left audience amazed since 1989. Tim's brand of keynote entertainment uses that magical blend while influencing attendees to modify thought patterns, resulting in greater enthusiasm and improved productivity. By sharing his philosophy that responding rather than reacting will change the outcome. He's able to guide audiences to focus on their own ability to overcome the obstacles simply and easily with one paradigm shift. Tim will inspire you with his words, entertain you with his breathtaking comedy and magic, and show you how to make small choices that result in a big impact. Please help me in welcoming the magic of comedy, Tim Gabrielson, to the stage.
Give a little. How are we, everybody? We good? Well, this is exciting, and you guys actually took away from me on your own free will what I wanted to do for an opening, but I'm still gonna do it because I think you can help me. You, right here, do me a favor, can you? Do you know I'm looking at you? Do you know I'm talking to you? Look at me. I want you to do this. Stand up and go like this. Ooh, you see what happened? Someone behind you did it too. Do it again. Do it again. Last time, do it. Look at it. It's coming all the way around. Does it keep going? It does. One person in this room, one person created change. One person, you can slow down, we get it, we know what it does, or you can keep going. One person creates change. My question to all of you tonight is this: can we create positive change? I was thinking to myself, what do I do when I get up in front of all of you? Nearly 7,000 leaders. 7,000. What do I tell you tonight? Do I tell you that I was raised on a farm? I was. Do I tell you that I think being raised on a farm was the greatest gift I was given? Do I tell you because I learned how to work and then I learned how to leave the farm as soon as but I did. I think that being all of you in this room right now, if I was to tell you the benefits of the knowledge that your family has given you, if I could start saying these things, if that's what I wanted to tell you, I think we could talk for the next 2 hours about how awesome it is. Instead, I want to go before FFH. I want to go inside of each one of you, and I want you to picture this in your mind. All of you are in school. Picture this in your head. Picture each one of you if this was you. This was years before cell phones. I know you can't imagine that. But picture a time when there wasn't a cell phone. Picture a time when there was a kid, maybe 14 years old, in a gymnasium. Sitting in a gymnasium, all of a sudden gets called up. He's gonna play a game. At the time, it was kickball. And he's playing this game, and all of the students in the stands. Now, this school that he went to, there was only, I would say, 450 in the entire high school. That was the class. But all of the students, it felt to him like it was a room of 7,000. And all of those kids were chanting as he was playing this kickball, pat, pat, pat. Silly, but it was an acronym. And it was an acronym that didn't just start, it wasn't just happen playing kickball, it started earlier than that. It happened because someone had a problem with him. Someone had such a problem with him for some reason that because they didn't have texting, they couldn't text so the whole school could get it in 1 second. No. Instead, they went around to every person in the school or in his grade, and they all wrote little notes, and they put it in a shoebox. Those notes, each one of those notes were what they didn't like about him. Then, PAT. PAT. What does it mean? The abbreviation is People Against Tim. Who is the guy that I'm talking about? I'm Tim. This was the life that I started. This was where I was in my head, and I wasn't a happy person. And lo and behold, what changed my life was my janitor. Crazy, but my janitor did this. He walked down the hall, he looked me in the eye, and he smiled at me. It was that smile that changed the trajectory of my life. It was someone in this room right now that's going through something. It was that one moment that someone could change that for you. That is my hope tonight in the time that we have together, that I can tell you and hopefully let you take this back to each one of your schools, positive change. How do we do that? Let's start with something kind of fun. I need some help, and I need someone. I have lots of volunteers already. Let's try it this way. Raise your hand if you are an advisor, a parent, who's ever here that happens to have with them tonight a $100 bill. Anyone? Do you know? You're pointing. Do you have 100? Do you really? Woo! Do you? Okay, wait, sir, can you do me a favor? Can you just stand where you are? You don't look happy at this moment. I'm going to let you wait. And I'm going to go here. I'm going to come back to you in a second. You were the first guy to raise your hand right here, and you were like all excited and pointing someone out to me. Do me a favor. If I could read, tonight you guys saw some of the greatest magic I've seen in a long time. It was so fun to watch these guys up here and gals do some crazy stuff. And what they did was they were getting inside the minds of people. If you could do that, by raise of hands in this audience, who believes in telepathy? Wow. All right, if you believe in telekinesis, raise my hand. There's a couple of you going, "Arr!" I don't believe in any of it. Do anyone believe in reincarnation? Wow, really? All right, welcome back. All right. Do me a favor. If a magician could make it seem like I knew the future before it existed, otherwise known as precognition, it would be something like this. Go to the grocery store, you right here, my friend. Go to the grocery store in your head, and I want you to buy an item. Something in an item that's non-perishable. Do you have an item? You do. I have a prediction. The prediction happens to be here. For the first time, we've never met before. We've never met before? Wow. Is it hard to hear me, or a little bit? You kind of look like cattle looking at a new gate. All right, let's try this. You have an item in your head, do you? I have a prediction inside of here. For the first time, what is the item that you bought at the grocery store? A can of corn? You've now changed it to a Twinkie? Are you looking for support? Is that what you're doing? All on your own, man. All on your own. It's all up to you. I really hope there's a camera on him, because can you put the camera on that guy? Yeah. You just look confused. Let's try this. You decide. No one else's. You said can of corn. It didn't really matter. It was like ventriloquism, wasn't it? It was going to be anything you picked, anything. I realized it was bad, but I need your help. If you were to pick, which one was it? Corn or Twinkie? Twinkie? I'll leave it there for a second. We're gonna go with the Twinkie. Are you sure? You're digging in your pocket. Do you have a Twinkie? I went to the store on the way here and I bought an item. Are you sure you're sticking with Twinkie? Just pick one. We've got limited time. Twinkie it is. I went in reality. He merely went in his mind. You ready? No, I bought a bottle of ketchup, but that would have been awesome. Someday I'll get it. It'll be great. I'll do it again, because I know you guys want to be impressed. You see what happened is the ketchup bottle changed to a Twinkie. You're the only one impressed in the whole room, man. You're like, this is great. Just for you, I'm gonna amaze you, man. Watch. The Twinkie will change back to the ketchup bottle. Look at, he's just dumbfounded. That's great. I love the fact that you actually see yourself on the screen and now you're trying to, I love that. All right, you know what? Let's do this. You want to go on the road with me? You'd be perfect, man. I'm sorry, back to you, sir. Back to you, sir. I know you thought I forgot about you. That was too much fun. Can you stand where you are? Good, long as you're up, come on up here. Give him a nice big round of applause for coming up on stage. How are you? All right, not the normal greeting. Come on over. Where are you from? Where are you from?
Toll House.
Toll House.
Toll House, California. I don't know.
Do they make Twinkies? Isn't that Toll House? No, come on over here. No, I don't even know who makes that. We're going to pretend this is Frace Front for a moment. Okay. You look like a nice guy.
Thank you. You do too.
Thanks. Unfortunately, I didn't get you up or to get to know you. Take out that 100. Sweet. This is a good day. All right, tell you what. That's your $100 bill, right? Mm-hmm. Right. In the event that you ever see it again, take this and write your name on the face of it. Be really careful, though. That's a Sharpie. These jokes aren't for all of you. No, I'll take the marker back. You keep that out. Hold it up and show everyone you just committed a federal offense. All right, you know what? Hold it up like this and fold it lengthwise in half. Nice. Fold it the other way in half. Fold it again. Let's go nuts. Do it again. Did you just tell me to turn it into a Twinkie? It'd be the most expensive Twinkie ever. Is there even real food in a Twinkie? Here, this is my favorite part. It's where I take the $100 bill. Oh, that was kind of tough to get off you. You're obviously married. All right, here, let's try this. Don't worry about it. If something happens to this, I got a bunch more cash in my wallet. All right, here. Look out here, this good-looking group. Stick out your tongue. Not at me, at them. Thanks. Sorry, I hate the taste of this stuff. I wasn't joking. I have some more inside my pocket. Not your wallet. That would be mean. Here, envelopes. Pick one. Any one you like. You want that one? Mm-hmm. Want to change your mind? Mm-hmm. Yes? You want that one? Isn't even shut. Will you lick that shut for me? Just make sure it sticks. Did it stick? It did. Wow, the guy last night couldn't get that one to stick at all. All right. Here. Hang on to this. Do you gamble, sir? Have you ever? All right. You know what it feels like? Just want to know what scares you. They said they love you. Ooh, it's over here, next to a wallet. I'm gonna put that in more of a safe-keeping spot. No, I'm good. I'm good. Are you nervous? Little bit? I only do this to make you nervous, man. I got plenty of lighter fluid. Here, you let me know whenever you start getting nervous at all. Just kidding, it's just water, just water. Sorry if you added any moisture there. You should be a little bit nervous, though. This isn't even, yeah. All right, you've been a good sport. You keep wanting to put it out. I just want to see it burn a little bit more. Do you feel lucky? Yeah, you do? All right, rip it open, show it's got your name on your signed $100 bill. I think he was a pretty good doggone sport, don't you? Let's give him a little bit of love. Show it's got your name. Show it to... It's a card? All right, thanks a lot, bud. You've been absolutely fantastic. Appreciate you coming up. Here's a little parting gift for you. It's made out of cowhide. Too bad the cow didn't. All right, let you have a seat right where you were. You want the ashes? Okay. That's a first. No, you take the ashes to the bank tomorrow and explain what happened. They'll actually tell you what you can do with them. Just don't burn yourself. You don't need that. You don't want to crisp money. All right, thanks for coming. No, you keep that. That's a receipt. Are you staying in town tonight?
I'll give that to my kids.
Yeah, are you staying in town? Just slip it underneath your pillow tonight when you go to bed. Seriously, when you wake up in the morning, you'll be ticked. All right. You want to come out, bud? You've been so awesome. Yeah, come here, buddy. It's okay. Come here. Sit. Sure, sit. It's okay. Sit. Look at all the people. Yeah. Should we go over here? Yeah, come on. Let's go down here. We have it? Sure, come here. It's okay. Sit. They still follow? Hey, knock it off. Ah! So sorry. I'm so sorry. You okay? You didn't pee, did you? Just a little bit? All right, I'll leave you alone. You know, I want to try something kind of fun. In a room this size, could we actually make this happen? I need someone with an iPhone. Wait, right? Now, wait a second. I need someone with an iPhone that is locked, that I can't, all right? And last but not least, I need it to be Siri-enabled and have a connection inside this metal container. You have a connection? Do you really? Can I see your phone? I'm going to walk right to you. Where are you from?
I'm from Atascadero.
Atascadero?
Yeah.
I said it right. Is this a 5? S. So it is Siri-enabled but locked. All of you in this room, if you learn nothing from me, this might be one of the most fun things you will ever know. An iPhone, if it's Siri-enabled, you cannot access the phone without a code, but you can do this. Watch. Set alarm for 2:30 a.m.
Okay, I set an alarm for 2:30 a.m.
And then you simply just shut it off, put it back down before they notice. Come on, every one of you is thinking, who am I going to do that to? The only thing is you can't get inside. I can't change an application without your thumbprint. Is it thumbprint enabled or just passcode? And both. I can't do that without you. So to this huge round of applause, could you join me on stage? This will be fun. Do me a favor. I need you to go into your phone with your passcode so I can get inside with you.
Okay.
Are you there?
Yep.
Perfect. Now I need you to do me a favor. What is your name?
Jillian?
Jillian. Nice to meet you, Jillian. iPhones come standard with a calculator app. Can you go to the calculator app? Perfect.
Fair warning, my phone's gonna die, so.
Your phone's going to die?
It's at 6%.
Does anyone have a phone? I think, you know what, I think we can actually do this. We have to do this really quickly. So, I'm sorry, we're going to go into, we'll go into calculator app here.
Yep.
I need you to help me out. I need you to tell me your date you were born, the year, sorry. Someone's calling you, don't call her, that's annoying. All right.
What the heck?
It's okay. We're back to the phone. The year you were born is
99.
1999. You decide. If everyone could do me a huge favor, stop the Snapchats and the texting just for a moment, and it'll be fine. No, seriously, stop it. Especially you, Andrea, whoever you are.
That's Alexis.
Oh, Alexis, come on over here.
Sleep.
We're going to try to do this as quickly as possible. Times, divide, minus, or plus. You decide.
Divide.
Divide. Put in a single-digit number that's not a 1. Times. I want to get a big number.
Okay.
We're going to get decimals now. So since someone wanted to yell out, someone just yell out a number. What is it? Can you type in 28? Times. Right here, there's a gentleman sitting right here. Just one guy. I want a 4-digit number. Hey, just one guy. 4 digits. Thank you very much. Say it again. 4,054. So 4054 times. We're getting to a bigger number now. Do you want to stop here or do you want to go more?
Let's do it.
More? You decide. Times, divide, minus, or plus. I don't want to know. You decide.
Stop calling me.
Yeah, just 86 them calling.
Times.
Let's do it right here. There's a young lady right here in the front, in the middle. Right here. You see you? Yes, you. Can you give me a 2-digit number? 23. Can we be done now? People keep calling you.
Yeah.
It's okay. Are we done? Or one more?
One more.
Times, divide, minus, plus. Just waiting for someone to stop calling. There we go. Let's do a 3-digit number. Your choice. Don't tell me. Type it in. Equal it. Do you have a number? Yes. After they're done calling you? I'm going to do this. I need a microphone. Can I get a microphone? I'm not doing this, so you can just hand it. Thank you so much. I want you to read that number to this audience. I'll help you out.
Okay.
19 million.
19,730,214.
19,730,214. This seems to be random. However, when I walked up here tonight, I asked a question about if you believed in telepathy. If you believed in a lot of things, recognition. Precognition is knowing an event before it takes place. I did a joke that some of you are seeing with the UPC barcode. On the bottom of every UCP barcode, which I'm going to give to this camera right here, you'll notice a number. It just happens to be 19,730,214. I think she did a pretty doggone good job for coming up here. Give her a nice big round of applause. I'll take this. You can have a seat. You were awesome. Thanks for playing with me. You didn't even go all the way back. You just kind of stood right there. All right, come on up. Come on up. I feel bad now. I want to do something for you. I don't know what to give you. Ooh, I don't know what I can give you. I can give you this. Come on over. You want a Twinkie for $100? You want a Twinkie? Come on over. You certainly, do you want it? This is a magic piece of fruit. You should say yes. Because if I was to take this and actually cut into this tomato, you would notice that the center is money.
Let me take a look at that.
Take it out, show it's got your name on your signed $100 bill. Show it to them, show it to the camera. What? It's a 5. Here's 10. 15, 1750. You know what? Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna get something. Would you do me a favor? Actually, it's gonna have to be the end. Can you stand up for me for a quick second? You slide down one seat. I'm gonna just take this from you, and we're gonna bring this up here. Ooh, there was an empty one right there. Have a seat. This will be fun. Here, let me get all this stuff out of the way for you. Your hands all full of tomato stuff? Yeah, just get rid of that. That's gross. All right, good. This is what I want you to do. Well, we started with a hug. All right, let's try this. Hold the finger like this. Hold the other one like this. Face straight ahead and smile. Gosh, you're a good sport. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to actually turn you around. Thanks for making it easy. All right. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. I'd like you to respond to the questions as quickly as you possibly can. Try to make the answers correct. Are you ready for this? Yes? First question. In this country, name the state that was named after our first president.
Washington.
That's good. Yesterday, the guy said Georgia. All right. In a loud voice, spell spot.
S-P-O-T.
I want you to spell it again a little less condescending.
SPOT.
What do you do when you come to a green light?
You stop.
Do you? Go at green lights where I live. All right, tell you what. Keep your fingers pointed at each other just the way they were. Awesome. Since you're learning to go, I'm gonna give you a little help. All right, you stick that in. Good. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give a tug on this. When I say stop, you just put your thumbs down. The paper will stop from rolling. Fair enough? Stop. Watch the paper. We're gonna let you win your money back. It'll be in my left hand or it'll be in my right hand. Left or right. Left or right, right or left, left or right. What hand's it in, left or right? Right?
Right.
Okay, you got this. Hold it down. Some people don't actually see it. Here, watch. Left or right? Left. Nope. All right, you know what? Let's do it again. Don't worry about it. I'll get rid of it. It's just sometimes you're not paying attention. All right, here. You're focused. All right, here's 1, 2, 3. Where's the paper? Do you want to bet $100?
$5.
Shoulda. You know what? I know what you're thinking. You're thinking somehow I'm going to trick you. That's a fair assumption since that's what I do for a living. So this is what I'm going to do for you. I'm going to put more paper in my fist than I can actually hang on to. That way you'll be able to see the paper and two sides of my fist. Therefore you can make a decision that I've been thinking about. My point isn't really made the bet. Just let me know where you think I can stop. Yeah, save a tree, man. Hang on to this. Do you have another microphone? Sorry. Awesome. Thanks. All right, we'll do this. All I want you to do is spell in a nice, loud voice, silk.
S-I-L.
We'll try it again with the mic on.
S-I-L-K.
Once without being condescending.
S-I-L-K.
What do cows drink?
What did they drink?
If you'd have fell for that one, I would have been really upset just for you. You know what? I think we can actually get this over with. I'll get rid of this. There's plenty of paper, so I think we can actually make this happen a little easier. Let's try it. Stand up. Don't worry, I'll make it sanitary. There we go, have a seat. Don't laugh, you all do it. Become Elvis all of a sudden. Here, hold it up. Let's get this. Ready? One of your students that has a cell phone with a camera on it, get it ready and come on up here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Where's the paper? Bet $100? Want to shake on it? See this? Are you coming? Yeah, come. This will be good. I want you to give you something. Here, what? You stay right there. I know, I'm a cheater. All right. You don't mind wearing my hat for the picture, do you? I just want to give this to them. Oh, you're being such a good sport. Here, don't tip forward, it'll fall. You tip back, it'll fall as well. This will just kind of keep it going side to side. You ready for this? This is just for you. All right. You ready? All right, just take a shot of us. All right, great. Thanks. Let me get this off your head for you. Sorry about that. La, la, la. We'll just put that down over there. That's it, man. It was just a gift for you. That's it. It was just a gift for you. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Where's the paper? About $100?
$150.
$150? All right, let's shake on it. You all saw this. This is an honest guy. It's too bad, though. You now owe me another 50. You know what? I don't want you to leave empty-handed. I'm going to give you a little help. Can you stand where we are? I don't know why you put that on your head. We do need to actually make this kind of cool for everyone here. The entire time that we've been standing here, this trunk has been brought up. There's been one thing that some of you have noticed. I'm not lying. If I could pull a Twinkie out of here, I would be done. That would be the end of it. I so wish I could. There's something in it. I'm going to pinch from the outside to the in. What's inside the balloon, we will see in a second. I happen to have a lighter. Between my fingers, you will see what's pinched once the balloon is popped. If inside of this envelope is some money, we've done something kind of cool. If inside of here is $100, I bet you could care less if it's got your name on it or not. But I do want this to be somewhat memorable for all of you. So let's do this. See some cash? Yes, you do. I want you to take it. If it's your signed $100 bill with your name on it, show it to them and take a bow. If it's not yours, give it back. Take a bow. Take a bow, my friend. Take a bow. There you go. You are awesome. Thank you much for letting me be a good sport with you. You know, I walked up here tonight and I asked a question. I started a statement by saying that all of you, one person in this room created positive change. I'm saying positive change. I'm saying that one person by smiling can change, because I say this. All of you in this room right now, for a moment of seriousness, I know we're here, we're having fun. This is the most exciting thing I've seen at a high school event in an extremely long time. The energy in this room is incredible, and the staff and everyone that made this happen, I think they deserve a huge round of applause. Absolutely amazing. There is someone in this room right now that I'm talking to that's in the earshot of my voice that this is going to resonate to personally. There was a young kid that I talked about, me, who went through some of the most horrific, in my mind, things that I could have gone through by being, I don't know, rejected. There's someone in this room right now going through something, maybe not rejection, but there's someone in my earshot right now going through something at home outside of this amazing event. A lot of people in this room, you will end up being biologists, you will end up being civic leaders, you will end up being engineers, you will end up being the people that create and make this world work. That's how this is filled right now. But I tell you, there's someone sitting next to you that you know that's going through something so personal that if the rest of us knew what you were going through, we seriously couldn't imagine the amount of pain you're in. My hope is tonight, in this short window of opportunity that I'm able to be up here in front of you, my hope is that whoever I'm talking to right now, out of all the people in this room that are going through something, that went through something horrible, maybe you are going through something horrible, that you haven't thought of that pain for the past 40 minutes. Why? Laughter. Ladies and gentlemen of this audience, I say this, laughter is a gift. Scientifically, laughter is proven to make us live longer. And if that's true, a number of you should be dead within the hour. You know who you are. You know what the problem is? We don't know what to laugh at anymore, right? We don't know, is it okay to laugh? Is it politically correct? Funny's funny. If you're walking out of here tonight and someone in front of you trips and falls, I say if they get up, go ahead and laugh. The problem is if you wait for that to happen, it could take forever. And if you cause it to happen, that's just mean. I'm not advocating that you be mean. What I am saying is to find some way every day to crack yourself up. Find some way to every day. You want to change your community. You want to change your organization. You want to get more people in this organization with you. You want to create change. Simply smile for 1 week at everyone you see. I promise you it will change. But that's hard, right? We're going through stuff. How do you do that? You're angry. I don't want to be. I'm happy. And you're all angry. What do? I don't know. Put on a pair of tan pants and a red shirt and go to Target. You ever done that before? You walk in, you're like, ah. As soon as someone asks you for help, Don't be like, no, I don't work here. Instead, go right to them like you're going to say something important. And when you get close to them, just say, chase me, and run. You know, I wrote a book called Lemons to Laughter. It was a book started because of what I went through and basically how I feel that I had, ironically for your mission statement of this convention, I had limitless opportunities to change the trajectory of my life because of someone creating positive change. All of you are creating and feeding America, right? You are creating, without you in this room doing what you do, this country wouldn't work. So, that being said, I appreciate the scream because it is true. I don't want to stop it, but yes. But that, however that is true, before that happens, I believe this needs to be in the right place first. So sometimes, say it, sister. Let's randomly pick one. But actually one that's here. You'll buy it? $100? Here. Ever gone to a movie theater in the middle of the day? It's like 5 people in the whole theater. Walk in and sit right next to those 5. They will move, right? And when they do, follow them. It'll be more fun than the movie. I think there's actually not a better person in this audience to give this book to than you, my friend. There you go. Very random, Twinkie. That's going to be the name. That's going to be the word now. There's Twinkie. Twinkie's the magic word. Everything we do. All of you, how many here are planning on getting into a plane in the next year? You're going to get into a plane and fly someplace? Yeah? Now, I fly to work, which is kind of strange. And now, I don't know all of your jobs. I don't know what you guys deal with on a daily basis. I can't get inside your minds, but I can tell you about mine. How do we conquer being angry about something? I sat next to this guy on a plane, and we didn't even reach 10,000 feet. And this is what he did to me. I want to find a camera that I'm in. This is the camera. Picture. He's here. I'm here. All right? This is what he did. Right? Not even 10,000 feet, and I got this man I don't know doing an open mouth drool snore. That's not funny. Or is it? This is what I did. I befriended the flight attendant, and I got myself one of these. This is so mean. This is what I did. Wake up, sir! Quick, put yours on! All right, it is mean, but he didn't snore the rest of the trip. He's like, right away, I got it. I'm good. Now, all of you in this room, we need to be out of here at a certain time so we can be safe, and I want to allow that to happen. But I want to leave you with something to remember, and I want you to try this. Almost everyone in this, I got a friend, almost everyone in this room, raise your hand about getting in a plane. I want to hear about it. You can visit me. It's easier than my name to remember. keepitfunny.com. I want you to go there and email me if you beat my record, which is 2. Sorry. I know the end. All right. Picture this. In a plane. You're going to get in the plane. People always say get on a plane. I recommend in. All right. So you get in the plane. There's going to be a flight attendant right in front of you. They're there. That person that meets you at the door cannot move until the boarding door is shut. They got to stay there. That's going to work to your advantage. I walk in and I'm like, hi, Jan. Now, if you do try this, read her name tag because it might not be Jan. Okay? She's going to say, hi, thanks for flying. No problem. Would you do me a favor? Could you bring me a glass of water? Now, I know you can't leave till you shut the door, so I'll push the call button so you know where I'm at. Okay, thanks. And then I go sit, and I wait. Now, you're going to fly with friends, so much better. I fly with people I don't know. So I have to get them to know me. I'm always like this. Hey, how you doing? Hi. Good? Hi. Good. And then I get, oh, I like to talk a little bit. You like to talk? And I do whatever it takes for me to bother them that they don't want to be with me. Now, the reason I do this is because I want it to be a little bit of tension. Then, as I'm sitting there, the boarding door shuts. I know that I now can push the call button so Jan knows where to bring the water. But that's not all I do. For my own entertainment, I talk into the speaker at the same time. And this is what I say. Can I get a glass of water, please? Now, everyone around me that I've now annoyed, seriously, you can see them doing this. But then Jan comes down the aisle with my glass of water. And I kid you not, my record is 2 different people, 2 different locations of the plane, stood up, push the button. Can I get a cup of coffee, please? Cream? I would have had 3, but the woman across the aisle, she went up to push the button, and just as she went to push it, her husband grabs her by the arm, yanks her into the seat, and says, "It's a joke, honey." You guys are terrific. Thank you so much, everybody. Congratulations to every single one. Thanks, man.
Hey, thank you so much
getting out of
for
the toilet.
coming all the way from Minnesota to visit here with us in California. And thank you for showing us how our laughs can radiate to everyone around us and create that positive actions, and how we can go home with that positivity and impact our communities and our organization. Thank you for sharing your stories with us and knowing that each of us might not be going through the best home life, but with that positivity, we can radiate past that. Thank you so much again for coming to California.
Thank you.
Let's give it up for our keynote speaker, Tim Gabrielson!